Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. We're so close to 700, so if you want to give me that boost, I appreciate it. And make sure you hit that notification. You get the notification. Well, the notification is like terrible. YouTube sucks at it. Like sometimes I'll post a video and people won't get it until like a couple hours later or even a day later. It's crazy. Even some of the people that I subscribe to, when I get notifications on their video, it's like been like a couple hours or like a day later I'll get the notifications. It's weird. Just do it anyway. But anyway, so this is an interesting question that I ask myself. Is Tesla getting ready for the recession? It seems like they kind of are getting ready for the recession. But are we going to, well, it's just a matter of time before we get into a recession and people can't afford any of these fancy things. So then what happens? The prices starts to drop, and that's going to be the time you want to buy. Especially if you're sitting on the sideline right now and you don't need a vehicle immediately. I say wait, because all signs kind of point towards a recession, and the way that they're just operating it, it seems like it, man. I don't know. It seems fishy. But anyway, let's go ahead and cover these two articles that I have for you. So, first article here, Tesla significantly increases its electric car prices across its lineup. And to be completely honest with you, ain't no way you're telling me that Model 3 is worth $65,000. I'm sorry, the Model Y. There's no way that car is worth $65,000. No way. All right, but anyway, let's go ahead. So we got the Tesla Model 3. Tesla has significantly increased the prices of its electric cars across its entire lineup, with some models going up by as much as $6,000. After a year of increasing prices almost every month, which that's what they were doing, even though they're recording like massive profits, they're still increasing the prices of their vehicle, and people are still buying it. And some of these people are in for a rude awakening when you can't make that car note when shit hits the fan. But hey, it's your money. Do whatever you want with it. The Model 3 is one of that got the smallest price increase of all the Tesla's lineup today. Only the Model 3 long range is affected, as it went from 54,000 to $57,000. Ain't no way this car is worth $57,000. No fucking way. No way. No way. But people are still buying them. If you go to Tesla's website, they're completely sold out. And this is the long range version. So you move to, that's a $3,000 increase, and you won't be able to. You're not getting it anytime soon, by the way. But if you are interested, it's important to lock in your price right now before they increase it again. All right, so moving on to the Model Y, which has become the Tesla's most popular model, has received a bigger price tag, a bigger price increase. You know why? Because it's popular and everybody's buying this one. This is the one that everybody wants. This is the one that I was interested in. But for that price, ain't no way in hell. No way in hell I'm paying 65 grand. And this is the one that you want, with which gives you ample amount of range. Um, yeah, 4.8 seconds 0 to 60. Who gives a shit about that? 135 miles per hour. And then of course you have the Model Y Performance. It's literally $10 away from being a $70,000 car. Where did they come up with these numbers? And you know what's so fucking funny? People are still gonna buy them. With all the things that Elon says, the guy, I have my reservation against him, but there's no way you're telling me this car is worth 70 grand. No fucking way. You can buy pretty much anything that you want for 70 grand. You can get a BMW M2, which gives you tons of power. BMW M3, even close to, definitely get an M3 though, even a used one. M3, M4, used one. You can get yourself a nice Audi. You can get yourself pretty much Lexus, top of the line Lexus, fully loaded, and it'll still be cheaper than this piece of shit. It's crazy. $65,000. No fucking way, man. No way. Tesla Model S also saw the increased price today. That's after a big $5,000 price tag increase just a few months. And then Model S dual motor all-wheel drive long range went from 99,990 to 104,980 or 990. Sorry. The Plaid stays the same because it's overpriced. At this point, you might as well just get, I don't know. It's your money. For the Plaid, maybe it's justifiable. But for a Model 3, Model Y, creep into that 70, no way. I think with tax, title, and everything, you'll be paying around $70,000 for that Model Y. Guaranteed, $70,000. With interest and everything, maybe about $80,000 after you're done paying the car off. It's and if the recession does hit, your car is pretty much worthless. You can't trade it in. You gotta just hold on until you pay it off. Anyway, moving on. Like the Model S and Model X Plaid stays the same. The significant 6,000. So the Model X um, dual motor all-wheel drive long range went from 114 to 120, 120,000. So that's an increase of about $6,000. So yeah, so they raised their prices across all their lineups, and then this is what they do. After they raise the prices, you know what they do? They lay off people. So you raise the prices of your cars, and then you lay off people. Well done, well done. But if I'm standing in a business perspective, if I'm the business person, if I'm the CEO or whatever, yes, I'm gonna be making a shit ton of money, but at what cost? Because some of these people that are up there that are making all this money, they don't give a shit about people. They don't care. They're all about making money, as much money as they can. Even though when you die, you're not gonna take it with you. Ain't no fucking way you're taking that whatever his net worth is. You're not gonna spend that in your lifetime. And the way that he lives, I'm sure you guys read the stories, but anyway, I don't want to bore you and go off topic too much. But anyway, let's just cover this article real quick. Tesla has started another wave of layoffs, and this time it includes hourly workers instead of just salary employees, like CEO Elon Musk claimed. Earlier this month, we reported on Musk telling Tesla executives in an email that they need to cut 10% of the workforce and pause hiring due to having a super bad feeling about the economy. A super bad feeling about the economy. He has a super bad feeling about the economy. You know what he does? He raises up his prices of the vehicles and then fire a bunch of people. That's what he does. So, if you are looking to invest, I say just wait. Sit on the sideline. But then again, like I said, it's your money. Do whatever you want with it. Sit on the sideline and just wait and see. And just stack your chips. Stack that money. Save money. It's very important to have walking around money and then just have the money that you keep under your mattress. Stash that shit away. Just keep it, you know? So then when everything falls, then you can invest in whatever you want. You can buy them real cheap and actually get a bunch of different stocks and stuff like that. I don't know. It's your money. Do whatever you want. Right now, everything is crashing, which is crazy. Even stated the hourly headcount will increase. However, we can now confirm that Tesla is also laying off hourly workers across its organization. Sources familiar with the matter confirmed to Electrike that Tesla started another wave of layoffs yesterday that included many hourly employees in its sale and delivery teams across North America. Surprisingly, the layoffs come amid Tesla's being in the middle of a difficult end of quarter delivery wave, which Musk himself warned employees about, saying that it will be nutty. After Gigafactory Shanghai was shut down for a significant part of quarter, the automaker funds itself having to deliver more vehicles at the end of the quarter in order to compensate a like strikes take. While that's hard to follow the layoffs due to a bad feeling about the economy, no, it's about being overstaffed following a long hiring spree. It only affected salary employees. Nope, never mind. They're letting go of hourly workers too. Now, on top of that, it's in the middle of end of quarter delivery push that Musk tried to rally employees around. And on top of that, Tesla is also putting employees from its salary delivery teams across America to go in work service centers. I've heard about that, where they're sending certain people that have no idea what they're doing working in part of their service centers, which is just absolutely crazy. That's just the recipe for disaster. What if somebody doesn't know how to change a tire and you're having them change somebody's tires? Because when you change tires, you have to balance them. You have to put them in a machine, balance them, make sure the tires are, well balanced so you don't have road noise or something squirrely going on with the tires. So these people are not trained, so you have an untrained employee doing jobs of people that are supposed to be trained. And their service centers, they're so busy with fixing the mistakes that their cars have from factory that they get so backed up they can't service the people that actually need service for other things. You're too busy fixing things that should have been done in the factory, in the service appointments. So that's why you're waiting like either weeks, months for a service appointments or even parts, etc. But anyway, man, I don't want to keep you guys here too long. I do believe that Elon Musk has a feeling that we're going to be in a recession, so that's why he's raising up the prices of his vehicles and then firing all these employees, so increase profits and all that stuff. But we've seen this time and time again where a company makes a shit ton of money and it still decides to fire a bunch of employees. Same thing that happened with what is it, Activision and Bethesda, where they had a record breaking year prior and they still fired a bunch of people, lost their jobs, which is very unfortunate. But anyway, man, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's the video. That's the rant. All right. Have a good one. Like and subscribe.